My name is Onyekemefo. If you live a careless life and you don't really give attention to your health, and when they ask you, you say nothing scares you, I dare you to go to the hospital and ask them to show you where they do dialysis. And then the attendants there, people that work there, ask them how many times do these patients come for this dialysis a week and how much is each session. And then ask them, in a situation where transplant is required, what could be the cost and where will it actually take place, and what is the chances of anybody that went through that kind of a situation. Ask them some critical questions. By the time they answer you, you will start taking your health very seriously. Anyway, my own is to just bring you advice according to scientists, but your own is to go and implement them. And if you think you don't care, I pray you don't get to a situation where you care by force. So if you care about your kidney, I want to tell you a few things you need to do. Number one, drink enough water. Make sure you drink enough water. Don't allow your body to be dehydrated all the time. Drink enough water, especially when you wake up in the morning. After that long hours of sleep in the night, your body is dehydrated. So you need to drink enough water when you wake up in the morning. But throughout the day, always make sure you are not dehydrated. Because when your body is dehydrated, you're giving your kidney much work to do. Water helps your kidney to flush out toxins. So that's why you need water. Your body needs water to run. I don't know whether you know that there are some people who can stay the whole day without drinking water. At least I've been able to come in contact with somebody who told me that for like 2 days, like 48 hours or more, he hasn't drunk water. And I was wondering, how do you manage to survive? So there are people like that actually who can stay without water. Maybe they just take soft drink, one or two things, maybe drink beer and the rest of it, and they tell you they are fine. They don't really give attention to drinking water. Another thing you need to do if you love your kidney is to avoid all these bitters drink. You know, all these herbal bitters, bitters this one, bitters that one. Avoid those herbal bitters. Another thing you need to do if you love your kidney is don't hold your morning urine. When you wake up in the morning and you feel like urinating, please go straight and urinate. Don't delay it, because it puts you at risk of infection and thereby giving your kidney strain. And then ordinarily, even at every other time, don't hold your urine back for too long. Another thing you need to do if you love your kidney is to avoid unnecessary painkillers. Don't abuse it. And then again, you must avoid sugary tea or coffee on an empty stomach, because it can spike your blood pressure and it stresses your kidney. Go easy on salt, especially during your breakfast. For those of you that every little thing you bring uncooked salt and you are eating too much salt. You want to eat pawpaw, you spray salt on it. You want to take avocado, you get salt, you spray on it. Every time you are eating uncooked salt, be very careful how you are pumping salt into your system. And then again, you must be an active person. If your kind of job is the one that makes you live a sedentary life, like you will sit down for hours, you will go to work in the morning and you are sitting down for more than 6 hours. In between those times you're working, try move around, let the blood flow to your kidney. You know, it can also help in body detoxification. So once in a while, stretch yourself, stand up, you know, walk up there, come back, you know, move around before you continue working. Don't just sit in one place for plenty of hours and you do it every day you go to work. It's not good for your body. And also prioritize good sleep. Make out time to sleep. Don't work because you are looking for money and you work both night and day, and you work so much that you rarely sleep. You barely have a few hours of sleep every day. Sometimes you will not even sleep for 24 hours. You will not sleep for 48 hours. And then on the third day that you want to sleep, it will not even be up to 4 hours. You are up again simply because of your kind of job. Don't do yourself an injustice as that, because you're not looking for money to buy what they will use to bury you. So you need to be alive to enjoy the money you are making. So don't just you know, put yourself in that kind of a condition where you work so hard to make money and you still spend the money trying to take care of your health. Because the way you stress yourself, you now develop something that you will now spend the entire money you worked for to find a good health for yourself. That's not proper. That's not wisdom. And then also try to eat the kind of food that will help your body, that will help your kidney. Like eating fruits and vegetables instead of eating junks and processed food all the time. I hope this video is helpful and I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you. God bless you. My name is Onyekemefo.